I know I'm going to write it down again, and I'll put it. This is my sack from yesterday. See, I've got it all kind of color coordinated. What we went over yesterday was real helpful. Actually, last night, today, this morning, very early. Hi, Yellow. Hi, everybody. So anyway, this is kind of like a recap of what I was going to do, things I needed to do. Let's see if I have you in here. The other day, we found a 1988 D. I circled it. You guys helped me out with that. That was a lot of fun. And you pushed me to find my finger. I've had them on my desk sitting to use. I don't know for how long. And it wasn't until somebody said something about gloves last night that I thought, wait a minute, I know where those are. I can get them. I just needed a little shove or push to get it done. So thanks again, guys. Okay, so these are just, Lincoln Central. Lincoln. Somebody said last night, a USB microscope. If you go back to the one if you go back to the ones I did the other day, you'll see what I had different lenses that were doing actually the opposite of what I was trying to do. And somebody mentioned, I'm going to just go through these because it's kind of fun. These are my little notes. Lincoln Cent Resource, and they said for me to go there and take a look at see if I can look at my coins. You know what? I am going to have to let's see. I bet I have Lincoln in another spot. Anyway, I'm going to write another one. Repetition helps me. Lincoln, I will get on I will look at your videos sometime today, hopefully. Lincoln Central coins. Okay, this is my little to-do list. So I said yesterday that I was going to do something about, anyway, it's in this. So there, I got it written in there, and I got it right in front of what we did yesterday. So I had, I have to get a hold of Eagle Eye Coin Hunter too. So I'll put those right up front so I can get a look at that today. And I'm going to throw it up like this. See, a little reminder, color coded reminder. So hopefully I'll get that done today. So thanks for the input and suggestions. And it's hard to move the computer around when you've got these little finger things on. So anyways, I was kind of excited to find those, and I wanted to show them to you guys. And it actually helps move the coins a little better. I am saying I noticed that. But as far as the computer and what I have here going on, it slows it down. Okay, so great. Only use gloves for proof coins and mint coins. Yeah, and Lincoln, I'll get to your channel sometime today. Hi all. Hi Lenny. Hi, Lincoln Central Coins does no good if use gloves on coins that 1,000 people have handled, dear. I know. That's why I hadn't really used gloves, as I'm not at that point where I'm really using expensive. I'm going to take this one off. It's hurting. So that's going to go. So they sweat. So they're sweating. So thanks for the input, guys. Very helpful. Does no good if you use gloves on coins that 1,000 people have handled, dear. That's kind of what I was wondering, because I'm getting these coins out of circulation. I'm getting them from a bank. I'm just hunting through them. It would be just like going through, exchanging coins as normal. So I hadn't really worried about the gloves yet. So this is good, though. It helps me kind of get a feel for it when I do. But I think I'll use the cloth gloves as time goes on. I have to maybe, I don't have the funds to buy all this stuff yet. So I'm just trying to go along and have you guys go with me as I go through the process. So thank you. Lincoln Central Coins. I have 2 complete sets of wheats and mostly proof coins and mint sets. It will give you much information. Okay, that's directed at me. Okay, so you know those little when you put the at sign and then you put and like you highlighted my name, that really helps when you guys do that. I didn't know that dynamic until as I've gone along, because the live stream goes by so quick, and I went back over what I did last night, and I missed so much. There's no way that I can read it and understand it as I go along. So if I miss you guys or not able to like comment on everything you say, I'm the stream goes really quick. So, and I'm not really, I can read it out loud, don't necessarily understand it. So I'm going to read it. And then, so this one, Lincoln Central Coins, I have 2 completed sets of Wheaties. See, that's what I want to put together. I think I have enough. I have somebody that sent me 1979s, and I do owe him some Wheaties because I told him I'd trade him out. But mine are not BU. They're not in nice shape. But I'm going to try to get it together. So I'm going to go from like, I'm not going to give him my last Wheatie of whatever year it is. So what I'll end up doing is if I have a Wheatie that I have like 4 or 5 of them, I will pull one out and put it in a set or just send it to this person that I owe. I'm behind. But I've been hogging or hoarding the Wheaties, hadn't looked at them or anything. And this inspired me because he had sent me just a beautiful BU 1979 roll. And I was so excited that it really pushed me into looking at the coins that I've been kind of holding back and not looking at. I didn't realize as I've been going along, I didn't realize that the Wheaties were so, you don't find very many of them. And I have some. So that's very cool. I have Lincoln Central Coins completed sets. What year is that? From like 1909 clear up to let's see if I get my numbers right off the cuff. 1909 to let's see, I'm thinking 1909. That would be 1909. And the other would be the ending date. I always have trouble with the transition times because it's not real clear. The transitional period is hard for me. 1909 was, and then it goes until 1950. It's either 58 or 50. 59 is the first Lincoln. So yes, Floyd, thank you. You helped me. 1958. So it's 1909 to 1958. So Lincoln Central Coins, I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. One from all, a set of each one of those years. I'm guessing. So that's kind of cool. I have 2 completed sets. This is what I'm talking to about Lincoln. Okay. Lenny, men rarely wash their hands after using the bathroom. That is why I won't touch circulated coins. Just saying. Yeah, especially if you use them, if you touch them a lot and you're in the middle of it. It's different when you're just doing change. It goes really quick and you're done. But when you're in it all the time, I totally understand what you're saying. And, tempted to touch face, that sort of thing. When I touch the pennies, then I touch my face. It's, like I itch. And so I use I try to remember to use the back, just use the back of your hand if you have an itch or something. Try not to touch your face because it could, yeah. I got to practice that. I'm not too good at that. Thank you, Floyd, so very much. It's a good practice. And it's good. I need to practice that. Thank you. All right. So metal or coins do not carry germs. Oh, Lincoln Central Coins. That's interesting. Maybe that's why they make out of the metals. It's not like a material that it'll attach to. That's good to know. It still doesn't hurt to wash your hands. And I suspect if stuff was passed through the hands and the coins, we'd all be sick like all the time. I would just think, because especially those of us I've been doing touching the coins for a year or so in depth. So, but I was doing it like in my room and like around but I separated it out to having a certain spot that I did it so that, the coins are dirty. They do show dirt. So it's not good. Lincoln Coin Central, thank you so much for sharing that information. metal or coins do not carry germs. All right, in 1958, Lincoln Central. I have 2 of the King of Wheats. The King of Wheats, 1909S. Oh, the beginning. Let's see, 1909. 1909S. That's the beginning year of the Wheaties. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm just reverbalizing these things. I'm just kind of throwing it out there because I've read them in the book or heard about it. Now I'm throwing it out, so I'm going to share it with newbies and see if I can get the words out. Okay, and it doesn't hurt to have repetition. Correction. Right information. I usually have trouble with it. I don't know if it starts on that date, it ends that date. That transitional period is hard for some reason for me. So 1909 VDB to 1958. So those are the Wheaties period. Yes. I have practiced learning that. I know everything in between is Wheaties, so that's not a problem. All right, so Lincoln Central coins. Yes, ma'am. Only paper money carried germs. Ah. Well, that's good. That's good to know. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense because it would be, it attaches to the paper. That's very good. Thank you so much for sharing that information. I have a condition where I cannot take my chances with germs. It could do me in. Yeah. So we all have our own issues. All have to do things differently, just like with me. These 2 containers. This one, I'm not going to use. So what I'm going to want to do, and I'm going to want to put a box together. Now, for somebody else that has different hands than me or doesn't care or doesn't mind having a square space, as I transition to things like this, I'm not going to want these or the fish tax boxes that I've written in and wrote on and stuff like that. So I'm looking at maybe putting a box together and then I could mail it to somebody. And at this point, I'm not going to do a giveaway because that'll take a little time for me to get to that point where I'm comfortable. But I wouldn't mind putting a box of these together and putting stuff together that I have used and decided not to use and get rid of it. So, I mean, I have a mix match of a bunch of stuff. So if you guys haven't watched my other videos, I'm going to go ahead and recap because I had somebody watch my video yesterday and they hadn't watched my other videos. So I'm thinking, well, I don't want to repeat, but I think I'm going to because there might be somebody in this stream that hadn't seen what I've done before. So anyway, this is my system. I'm coming out with it. I'm using it. This has like little cards in it you get from the store from like school. They're 50 cents like for 100. It's really inexpensive. They're light. They're not real heavy. And so I'm looking for ideas that I can. So I drink tea. And I found this box works perfect for the cards. So I'm putting them in that. That's my container for my cards. Right? And then I close it like this. And when I'm talking to somebody, I just flip the next card right in front. So that way it's chronological by date. So anyway, that was something I wanted to share. And another little equipment thing I have is this. Okay, so I really appreciate you guys coming by and chit-chatting with me. I'm going to go ahead and try this. These are I'm going to try this container. Most of you guys, I think, were with me yesterday. So I'm throwing them in there. I'm going to close it down a little bit. There you go. See? Those are all the newer coins. Now, this is one we got yesterday. It was the special one. And I put that with this. Now, see, I haven't figured out how I'm going to put my coin with my cards. I haven't really figured that out because I don't want to lose the coin, but the coin and the stuff that I have to do are related to the coins and the cards. That's going to be another venue. I haven't figured that out because I don't want to lose this. I'm going to take a real quick look at it. This is what we found. I found this with you guys. No, where did I put it? Darn it. Okay, see, just from last night to now, I've misplaced that 1988. See how that works? All right, so I'll find it. I put it in a special spot. I'm sure I did. And I just don't remember what special spot. This is 2000. Okay, so as we go, I'm going to just show you guys how this works as far as see how this slides. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and divide 2013. I'm going to divide these. I'm going to go really quick. Anything 2015 is going to go over here. 2010 is going to go this way. That's 2017, 2000. Well, shoot. How am I going to do this? Anyway, you guys kind of get the idea. All right, 2017. I'm just going to go through, and there's a 2017. These are flipped over. 2010, 2017, 2013. I'm going to kind of put them in order. Hey, this will work. 2010, 2013. I bet this is going to work. 2016 goes by 17. I haven't used this much. I might be able to do a whole 10 years here. 2012. Check that out. 2015. There's the 1988. It got thrown in with the... Wow. That's my 1988D. That's the one I wanted to check with as far as if it was... That was what we found last night with our crew last night. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. This is 2010 goes over there. 2016 goes next to 2015. Oh my gosh, this might just work for me doing this. You're experiencing it as I am. 2016. Look at them go right in order. Wow. 2017. 2015. And I wonder if I can just flip them. 2017. I'll flip them all over. See, I'm experiencing this as I do it right here now. 2016, 2015, 2017, 2015, 2012. There it is. 2013. 2016. Okay, so my 2016 is getting too big. So I'm going to move them up here. Oh, crap. So I'm going to move them up here. Oh, yeah, this little glove thing, I'm going to take it off. It's in my way. And they're getting hot and sticky. Okay, that's what I was worried about, the plastic. I'm going to have to get... If we end up sending stuff back and forth to each other, and I'm hoping that'll happen. If somebody could slip one glove into the pack for me, that would be great. The cloth glove would be nice. Because that just messed up my little rhythm here on this. I hear the news. Post office just came. Post lady just came. Okay. So I just rattled. So this isn't going to work too good. Unless I move them out quick. I'm going to go ahead and use this container. I'm going to open this up and put them in there. So I'm going to use this. You guys are seeing me do this cold. I haven't practiced this out at all. So I'm going to do it as we stream. And take these plastics off. Anyway, those are some samples. If somebody really wanted to use those, they could instead of gloves. I know sometimes people just cut off the gloves. Cut the gloves. I saw some other do that. Okay, so this is the 2017. And see how they just slide out? And I'm going to put that there. And 2010 is going to go there. 10, 11, 12, 13. Counting off counter. 1, 2, 10, 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. Great little container. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to find these here that I've separated out. And see how they just come right out. Oops. Now, of course, if you do this on your own without using the funny, goofy table, that would not happen. Okay, so I'm getting ahead of myself. 2015. These are 2015. All right, 2010. They got all mixed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. 5. And maybe I'll just put them in here, straight in it. Because the camera and the computer and this little thing is not working. Maybe if I move it back a little bit. But then I lose you guys. Oh, yes. Frustrated a little bit. Working with the camera. That's okay. So maybe I'll just go to this because it's small and so you guys can't see it. Anyway, it's that. 2000. See, and of course, I'd label this. I need to put a label on this. It would be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's kind of what... and I have labels right here. Handy. I'll put them away. Okay, so for right now... I'm going to stay focused on my little thing here. All right, I'm going to take a look at you guys. What you said. Only paper money carries germs. Where did you get that tray? I have 2 of them. I was just looking around at thrift stores, and I walk around the stores wherever I go. I'm looking for containers and things that I could use instead of something else. And I was a thrift store, and I went in and they had these, and I thought, oh, for pennies on a dime, I could pick this up, and it's great. That's where I got this little tray, and I'm wanting, see, if you sit down, if I had a camera that went straight over, I would have no trouble. So, but that's something I'll have to get later. I can't get it now. And I'm still trying to learn the electronics. I'm good on YouTube, but all the other stuff, everything's getting lagged back because I don't know the computer very well. Okay, let's see. Where did you get that? Okay, yeah. So I got this tray, and you can kind of just see. Okay, I'm going to go back down. All right, so I'm going to show you how, like I did a little bit ago. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of it. So 2014. So what I did is basically I started 1, 2, 3 to 2010. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Runs perfect right along the edge. So I can put about 3. I just discovered I can put about 3 on each piece, and it kind of rises up. And then I can put it into my other container and transfer. So that's going to be, I think I'm going to turn it around this way so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So 2000, okay. So 2014 is kind of in the middle. 2012. 2015, 2017, 2014. See how this is working. 2017. All right, 2012. It's a great trade. Just keep looking. Like I use Tic Tac containers. I'm going to use a Tic Tac container. They work really good. They have a really tight lid and they work well. This is not working for me that direction. I'm going to have to go this way for myself. You guys are going to have to just see what I'm doing. Because that, for some reason, I've got it all flipped around. All right, 2017. 2013 is going to be middle. 2012 ahead of that. 2012. What are these? 2016. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 17. There we go. All right. I can't read that one. That's going to be special. Put that up there. I'll look at it later. Oh, that's my little special box. There we go. 2013, 2010, 2011. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I don't know if you can. I guess if I do it that way. Oh, there we go. You can see what I'm doing. 2015, 2017, 2015, and I'm lining them up. See, I'm lining them up by date. 2017, 2015 kind of goes in the middle. Make them right there, kind of in the middle of the numbers. All right, 2016. These are all 2017. I'm going to grab those. See how easy that comes out? Just amazing. 2013. 2014. Move that over a little bit. Into the 14 right there. Look how fast this is going. Wow. 2013 is going to go over this way a little bit. There it goes. 17 goes all the way over there. 2011 goes over there. 2014, zoop. 2013. This one's an odd one. It's dark. I'm not going to mess with it right now. I'll look at it later. Some of those things that look dirty are actually special. 2016, 2015, 2012 goes over that away. All right. So I can only really do 3 or 4 there. 2012, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to I wonder if I could okay, these are the special ones. I'm going to move those. My little container. I wonder if I could just do this. Check that out. Oh, snap. All right, so from there, I'm going to go to my number here. 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. Okay. So that looks like it. All righty then. 2017. 2017, 2016, 2015. Look at these go. Easy. 15, 2014. Let's see, this is, I don't have them labeled, so I can't remember. 1, 2, 3. And the next one is 4. I just have to find my labels and label these things. 1, 2, 3. See, look how easy that goes. And then I can pull it right out. What was that number? 2013. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm not going to keep doing this. Anyway, that's something I wanted to show you guys as far as the ease of the little tray that I have here. See how it flips and then move around like so easy. Okay, I'm done on that. I need to find my labels or I'm not going to get anything done on that because I'll lose where it goes. So, see this little thing? It looks like it was just right there. Then I put it away. I can put it in a box and come back to it later. And then I thought I could pick up right from where I was at. There's no having to pick up, drop, you're done. So that's kind of nice. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have a condition. Yeah, we all have our issues when it comes to health. Okay, take care, everybody. Gotta go. Thanks, Floyd, for coming by. I know you're probably gone by already. And let's see. Take care. Okay, Lincoln Central. Take care, says. Okay. And Lincoln Central coins. Yeah, where did you get that blue tray? I didn't have any particular place. I told you it was like I told you earlier it was like a thrift store. So, okay, well, I'm going to go do some stuff that I need to do. I just really wanted to show you guys that I had found these little finger things. If you get, if somebody wanted to use them as an idea, I probably won't because they're plastic and I don't like plastic on my fingers and I sweat. So somebody else might like them or use them. So as I go through stuff, I'm like, can't use it. I'm going to throw it in a box. And then eventually I'll send this stuff to somebody as I go along. Okay. So thank you guys for coming by and we'll talk to you later. Take care. Have a good one.